Welcome to today's discussion on a topic that affects millions of people around the world, the wealth trap. Have you ever wondered why so many people, despite earning more, still struggle financially? Why does a bigger paycheck not necessarily mean more wealth? In today's episode, we're going to explore the hidden traps that keep people broke even when their income grows. Let's start with something called the income illusion. This concept is crucial to understand if you want to achieve true financial stability and success. Many people believe that the key to financial success is earning more. They think that a higher income will solve all their financial problems and lead to a prosperous life. And while that may be true to some extent, the reality is earning more doesn't guarantee wealth. In fact, it can sometimes lead to more financial stress if not managed properly. Here's the trap. As income increases, so do expenses. It's almost instinctive. People tend to spend more as they earn more, falling into the cycle of lifestyle inflation. We call this lifestyle inflation. It's the tendency to increase your spending as your income grows, often on non-essential items and luxury experiences. Imagine this. You get a raise or a promotion, so you upgrade your car, move to a bigger apartment, or start dining at more expensive restaurants. These changes feel rewarding but can quickly consume your additional income. Suddenly, your higher income is being eaten up by your new lifestyle. The excitement of earning more is overshadowed by the stress of higher expenses. The truth is, no matter how much you earn, if you spend all of it or more, you'll never truly build wealth. Financial success comes from managing your expenses wisely and saving or investing the surplus. To break free from the income illusion, focus on living below your means, creating a budget, and making smart financial decisions. This way, you can ensure that your income works for you, not against you. Next is consumerism, and the pressures that come with it. In today's world, consumerism is more than just a habit. It's a lifestyle that many people feel compelled to follow. We live in a society where success is often measured by the things we own. The bigger the house, the fancier the car, the more expensive the watch, the more successful we are perceived to be. Social media, advertisements, and even the people around us constantly push the idea that having the latest gadgets, fashionable clothes, or a bigger house is a sign of wealth. This constant bombardment creates a sense of urgency and inadequacy. But here's the irony. Most of the people you see flaunting wealth may actually be broke. They might be living a facade trying to keep up appearances. They might be buried in debt or living paycheck to paycheck. The pressure to maintain a certain image can lead to financial ruin. Why? Because they've fallen into the trap of looking rich instead of being rich. They prioritize appearances over financial stability, often using credit to fund their lifestyle. They prioritize material possessions over financial security. This mindset can lead to a vicious cycle of debt and stress. So what's the solution? It's simple but hard to practice. Live below your means. This means making conscious decisions about your spending and focusing on what truly matters. Not every raise should go towards upgrading your lifestyle. Instead, think about your long-term goals and how you can achieve them. Instead, use that extra income to build savings, pay off debt, or invest in your future. Financial security and peace of mind are far more valuable than any material possession. Remember, true wealth is not about the things you own, but the freedom and security you have. Focus on what truly enriches your life. Debt is another major factor that keeps people trapped in the cycle of financial struggle. It's a pervasive issue that affects millions of individuals and families, creating a constant state of anxiety and stress. With easy access to credit, it's tempting to swipe your card for things you can't afford. Whether it's credit cards, car loans, or personal loans, the allure of instant gratification can be hard to resist. The convenience of credit can lead to a false sense of financial security, making it easy to overlook the long-term consequences. Debt can eat away at your income long before you even see it. Each month, a significant portion of your paycheck goes towards paying off these debts, leaving you with less money for essential expenses and savings. This can create a vicious cycle where you're constantly playing catch-up, never quite able to get ahead. Interest payments pile up, and suddenly you're working just to pay off things you bought months or even years ago. The compounding interest can make it feel like you're sinking in quicksand with no way out. The stress of mounting debt can take a toll on your mental and physical health, affecting your overall well-being. This is the trap. People keep taking on debt, thinking they can manage the monthly payments. However, as the debt accumulates, the monthly payments become more burdensome and the financial strain intensifies. It's a never-ending cycle that can be incredibly difficult to break free from. But as debt grows, so does the pressure to keep earning more just to maintain the status quo. This often means working longer hours, taking on additional jobs, or sacrificing personal time and well-being. The relentless pursuit of income to service debt can lead to burnout and a diminished quality of life. The solution? Avoid bad debt at all costs. Be mindful of your spending habits and prioritize financial discipline. It's crucial to distinguish between good debt, which can be an investment in your future, and bad debt, which can drag you down. Focus on paying down existing debt aggressively before taking on new liabilities. Create a realistic budget, stick to it, and make extra payments whenever possible. Celebrate small victories along the way, and stay committed to your financial goals. By taking control of your debt, you can break free from the cycle and achieve lasting financial stability. Another key reason people remain broke despite higher earnings is a lack of financial education. Schools don't teach us how to manage money. Most of us learn about personal finance through trial and error, and that can be costly. Many people don't understand how to budget, save, invest, or even how taxes work. They don't realize that wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep, grow, and protect. This lack of knowledge leads to poor decisions, like overspending, undersaving, or making risky investments without understanding the consequences. Without the right financial mindset and tools, even high earners can find themselves broke. Now let's talk about investing. Simply saving money isn't enough, especially in today's world where inflation erodes the value of your savings over time. The wealthy know that money needs to work for you, not the other way around. That's why investing is key. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or your own business, investing allows your money to grow passively. Here's the trap most people fall into. They think they'll start investing when they make more money, but waiting is costly. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. You don't need to be rich to start investing, but you need to start investing to become rich. So, what's the takeaway here? Staying broke despite earning more is all about falling into the wealth traps, lifestyle inflation, consumerism, debt, and lack of financial education. Breaking free requires intentional action. Living below your means, managing debt wisely, getting educated on personal finance, and investing for the future. Wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about what you do with it. Remember, true wealth comes from financial security, not material possessions. So next time you get a raise or extra cash, ask yourself, will this go toward building my wealth or keeping me trapped? Thank you for joining today's discussion. Let's break the wealth trap together, one smart decision at a time. Join us next time for more personal finance tips on Smart Money Path.